Step into a world where it's on the line. Feel the energy surge, yeah, you're prime. No limits, no boundaries, the game's in your head. Get ready, get set, it's time to make a stand. Game Dojo Show, it's the ultimate thrill. A roller coaster ride, you know it's real. Feel the rush, let your spirit ignite. Game Dojo Show, taking flight. Put your skills to the test, show 'em what you got. Every move, every play, gotta give it all you've got. No time for hesitation, no room for doubt. In this arena of champions, let the excitement shout. Game Dojo Show, it's the ultimate thrill. A roller coaster ride, you know it's real. Feel the rush, let your spirit ignite. Game Dojo Show, taking flight. Game Dojo Show, taking flight. Put your skills to the test, show 'em what you got. Every move, every play, gotta give it all you've got. No time for hesitation, no room for doubt. In this arena of champions, let the excitement shout. Game Dojo Show, it's the ultimate thrill. A roller coaster ride, you know it's real. Feel the rush, let your spirit ignite. Game Dojo Show, taking flight.
I'm rolling up in this old joint, feeling good and ready to swing. Give me a glass, don't make it small, 'cause tonight I'm drinking me some dojo juice, y'all. It's got a kick, it's so smooth, gonna get me in the party groove. The band is playing, the crowd is swaying. I'm catching a buzz from this dojo juice I'm laying. Sipping on dojo juice, oh yeah. Sipping on dojo juice, oh yeah. Got me feeling loose, oh yeah. We'll dance all night till the sun comes through. Sipping on dojo juice, just me and you.
Daddy, ding dang, bing bang, bibbity bibbity bob. How you doing? Welcome back to the dojo. Appreciate you being here. You're awesome. You're awesome. You guys, you're awesome. Hey, we're gonna win some PUBG tonight. Okay, that's how this is gonna work. That's how it's gonna work. I have to win. I have to win. I haven't won in a while. Ooh, yeah. Hey, everyone. Elite Titan Rob, Deep Moy, Albanian South Jack Jr. How you guys doing? Devin Abbott. It's been a while since I've seen your time. Hope everything is doing okay now. I lost my job last August from some stupid bullshit, but I found a new job that's even better. Starting Monday. But yay. Yay. Hey, Kaibo, say to everybody. Stranger danger. Happy Friday, everyone. It's Friday. It's Friday. Which means Dojo Juice is on the cusp at the beginning. No rush. You don't have to, but it's out there if you want. La la la. The Dojo Juices are going to be less and less as time goes on, I think, because it's a new job, but we'll see. Who's Freddy? Who's Freddy? I don't know. Who's Freddy? Bing, bing, bang. Hey, hey. That's interesting. Why are you asking who's Freddy? Tell him. What's your game here, buddy? okay. Not too bad. Looks like everyone's going over there. I feel like, oh, he might be coming over here. Yeah, we'll see. Looks like I'm by myself. Good. Hey, bud. Oh. Hey, you wanna play? Hey, bud. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Hey, Albay says nice. $10. Thank you.
Hear ye. We are all gathered here for the chicken.
The chicken.
The chicken.
The chicken.
Yes, the chicken.
The chicken.
Boo, boo, boo,
Boo, boo, boo, boo. Oh, bo, 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 bo. All right, thank you, man. Appreciate that. That's a big D. Of course it is. All right, let me get in this building and go get the dojos. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. You're awesome. Ooh, sniper. Sorry. Switching up all my options here. Can't help it. It's a lot of good gear. Decent gear. It's not great gear, but I can make this work. I can make this work, people. No, I'm just not a huge fan of the whole M4. I don't know how people do so well with assault rifles. I've tried so many times. All right, right back. Eric, you know, I'll get on the board quick. So you're the only one on the board. Look at you, just hanging out there on your own. You're like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this dojo alive. Keep this dojo alive. Keep the dojo alive. Keep him alive. Keep the dojo alive. Thank you. Right back.
I'm rolling up in this old joint, feeling good and ready to swing. Give me a glass, don't make it small, 'cause tonight I'm drinking me some dojo juice, y'all. It's got a kick, it's so smooth, gonna get me in the party groove. The band is playing, the crowd is swaying. I'm catching a buzz from this dojo juice I'm laying. Sipping on dojo juice, oh yeah. Sipping on dojo juice, oh yeah. Got me feeling loose, oh yeah. We'll dance all night till the sun comes through. Sipping on dojo juice, just me and you.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, man. All right. Win some games, guys. Get that chicken. Rise, chicken. Rise, chicken. Rise, chicken. Yikes. Circle's not so happy with me. Circle's been kind of a dick. All right, I'm Benny and Assassin. What kind of music do you want to hear? Overdrive. Of course you do. Of course you want to hear overdrive. Why am I so silly to even ask? Oh, overdrive or overdrive? I'm sorry. Okay. Because the other one is, you should just overdrive because that's the newest one. Or do you mean, whatever. You're funny. All right, here we go. Nope, that's not what I do. I'm glad you dig it, man. Thank you. I don't know. I can't hear him. There's a guy over there. I'm running. Nice. My voice action scenes. So intense with the motorcycle. Thank you, man. Jeez. Nope. Oh, give me a break. Damn it! Of course, there's a dude right where I stopped my vehicle. Isn't that awesome? The Doja luck is just in full effect. There's only 100 people. I'm always every time I stop my vehicle in these games, there's always someone in the building. It's like guaranteed. And of course, I crashed. Like that was weird. Like it just kind of threw me off for no reason. All that for nothing. I know. Every time, it's like always got right there in the window. Like it happens to me. I've done it before. Guys come up with a car, so it's not like it's like totally crazy. But give me a break. You know what? I'm gonna open up my little card thing. I have little things. Hold on. Where is it? No. Where is it? There it is. Let's open these guys. Ooh, we got Mary Muffler imprint. Bruce is ridiculous. A dancing thing. Victory Dance 100 print. We got a Ursa Hunter set imprint. Legendary. Okay. Space Ranger pose. School shoes with leggings black imprint. Legendary feet. I wear those actually. We can't see them again. White tank top. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Digital delivery. I like that. Bonus! Yay! Girl, and last but not least. Oh! A new elite vehicle! I have a new vehicle, everybody! Where's vehicles? Vehicle. This thing. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Where's better than this? Stupid red? Boring red? Look at that. Oh, that's cool. Whip. Hey, baby. Nice. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Weird. Okay, now back to weapons. Was it weapons? No, it was skin. It was yeah, clothing. Character. Feet. He has the leggings, right? Do I have to build them? Oh no. Yeah, I gotta build them. Hold on. Wait, end. That cool music was I know, it's fine. Well, plenty more to come. All right, what's the workshop? I think we're crafting, right? There we go. Craft. I hate that we have to craft this crab. It's done. Oh, there, no, there's this thing. Oh! All right, fine. That's the new one. It's pink. I thought it was something else. Anyways, where? This guy. Okay, confirm. Okay, this is not bad. I might craft it. I may not use it, but might as well. Confirm. Yeah. Okay, back to weapons. You good, Jojo. Thank you, Daddy. Glad you're here for me. I appreciate you. So you have vehicle. I like the blue bike though, but yeah. New bike. This one. I don't know if I like this much. Pink. I kind of like the blue better. I'm gonna stick with the blue. I didn't know I had the blue, to be honest. All right, weapons, no character. Feet. We got new feet. Oh, it's weird. Okay, they're just boots. So if I take off my pants now, where's my pants? Legs. Take off my pants. Oh, are you kidding me, right? That's perfect. Oh, what does it say? Oh my gosh. This is the fit. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Skirt. This is going. I'm just going great. I'm like. I'm definitely. What do you call it? Doing that the gender thing. The gender bending. That's gonna. I like this better. I think it's a little more respectable. I like this. I'm not gonna put my balls taken out there. Something was wrong with me. All right. That's Dujo's new look. Let's do it. The last gender bender. I like that. I think it's funny. That's good. That's good, boy. I need a sentimental woman to set me up. Come on, let's go. Game. Let's go. Let's open 5 of these. Why not? That was fun. Inquisitor set imprint? Inquisitor set. Interesting. Stupid. Ah! You get to see my last one. Here we go. It looks so weird. Not bad. Butterflies. Yeah, I'm nervous, but I'll make do. I'll make it work. I'll figure it out. What should I like? Let's go over here. It turns out now they've hired a contract designer, so now I have 5 dudes, or dudes, there's ladies too. 5 people going to be. I'm the boss of 5 people. That's gonna be interesting. Again, I don't know if it's gonna be really truly boss though. I think I'm like a middle manager. I'm like a manager designer. So my main job is to design, but also like to keep order. but not really like manage like that. Like I don't think I can fire anybody or hire anybody. I think more or less just I'm just kind of making sure everything's running smooth, which is not the same as being a true manager. But we'll see. Or boss. We'll see. I don't know. Do I need a sound mixer? I'm sorry, sound guy. I don't know if there's any use for sound mixer in a paper trading card game. Project manager. I wouldn't say project manager, but something like that, you know. Let's go to these houses. Any vehicles? Oh, there's one in there. Cool. All right. You know, come with me? No? Good. Stay away from me. Go away, bad people. Bad people. Well, keep in mind when you expand. I will, sound kayak. I probably can't afford you, anyways. 20-year veteran of Hollywood. You demand a high price, baby. Regional manager. Oh, God. There's one thing that kind of irks me about the job, and it's because I've had such a long-standing kind of like negative view, or just kind of not want to say snotty, but it's like, you know, I don't want to be a manager, right? You know, no one wants to be a manager. People don't go to business school to be middle management. You know, they go to business school to own a business or run a business. You know, I didn't go to business school at all, but I'm fine with it though. I just think it's one of things like, man. Could be more, you know, life is, you know, but it's not something to complain about. I'm very honored to be hired to do this. And I'm going to, I think I told this something, I called my old boss and asked him like suggestions and tips and stuff. And one thing I told him I want to do, and he agreed with a good idea, is that I want to be the boss that I wish I had. You know what I mean? So that's a good place to start, I think, mentally. The various levels of managers are like modern Dante Inferno. Wow, that's some deep thoughts. Jack Handy over here. I'm under peanut right now, not even peanuts. Ow. Yeesh. Are you gonna get like a side project to help pay the bills, Town Kayak, or have you got enough at least to work with right now? But it is interesting though, Kayak. It's fascinating what 2025 has done for me and you. We both didn't have jobs at the start of this year, and we both found jobs. And in our field, which is interesting. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and glorify your job because I feel like you're kind of like mad about it, but it is at least something in your field of somewhat. You know, you're not working at Arby's. You know what I mean? Nothing against those who work at Arby's. Mm-hmm. It does it to me. Arby's, I low-key have a very like a guilty pleasure over. I find them to be actually a pretty tasty restaurant, and it has a lot of like variety. Like that's what's interesting about it. Like, there's so many fast food places. They have like the same things everyone has all the time. Like it's whatever, the burger and chicken sandwich, maybe fish sandwich if you're lucky. Those three things, and that's it. What I like a lot about Arby's, you can have like a turkey sandwich. You know, a deli turkey sandwich. They actually have burgers. Wait, did I already go this? I did. Oh, yeah. I did not get so excited. I keep forgetting to, Albion Assassin. Right, where were you when I was at the grocery store? Huh? Where were you? Could have reminded me. Jerk face. I wonder if I'll find a scope at all. Just kind of. There we go. As I say, it comes out. See, look. Ask, thou shalt receive. In the circle. Ooh, nice. I went to Arby's every day for lunch in high school. Then got high and went back to school. Nice. That's weird because I didn't think Arby's. No offense, I know you're not super old, but I didn't know Arby's was around when you were in high school. That'd be like what, the 70s or 80s? I guess it'd be 80s. When did Arby's start? I guess that. No, take that back. It's probably the 60s, 70s, isn't it? Never mind. I didn't think about that. Hey now there, buddy. Yeah. I was high school in the 90s. Soundcock is older than me, I think by 10 years. Yeah, see? Yeah, his high school was the 80s. I just didn't know. I'm not privy to the knowledge of the adventures of the 80s. Sorry about sneeze. Before the Gulf War. You're referencing the Gulf War? Is that the timing you're working with? It's a little silly. Who references the Gulf War anymore? That wasn't even a war, by the way. I'm sorry, that wasn't a war. That was a strange military flex of the United States. That was one of the weirdest times. Was it 1991, 1992? Project Desert Shield and stuff. That was really odd. We was like showing the world, look, we can just take over. We can protect Kuwait. Okay, well. Protect Canada. I think it was still protect Canada. The president currently is a bit of a buffoon. I'm sorry if you like him or not, but he's a buffoon. I think if something happened to Canada, American military would still intervene. I think. Remember, he says a lot of stupid crap. He's a blowhard at best. So I don't agree with that. If someone like if a country attacked Canada right now, America wouldn't just watch. That doesn't make any sense. There's too much going on. My kids like to make me feel old by saying I graduated last century. Well, actually, the joke is, it sounds like it's a meme on the internet where they say, you were born in the 1900s. That's the thing. You were born in last century. I think 1900s is even more painful sounding. The question I got asked, Albanians, is why would anyone attack Canada? Everyone's nice in Canada except for Nature Boy. Everyone's nice but him. So no one attacks Canada. There's no benefit to attacking Canada. For the maple syrup. Well, if they attack the country, then they have to make the maple syrup themselves. They might as well just buy it from Canada. Seems like a silly thing to invade someone for. They could just buy the maple syrup. And then we're all happy, and things are good. Yeah. Anybody got some plans this weekend? I gotta go buy my ex-wife a Mother's Day gift tomorrow with my kids. How weird is that crap? Oh, flex? Someone says it's a flex? It's not a flex. If anything, it's a complaint. I don't use my money for an ex-wife. That's weird. Especially the one that wanted a divorce from me. Now, if I wanted, if I was the guy who said, I want a divorce from you, and I broke it off, yeah, sure, whatever. But she dumped me. Oh, why am I paying money? It's stupid. Stupid. Everything's stupid, son. Everything's stupid. Sound like you buy your ex-wife Mother's Day gifts? Hello. Hot yoga pants? That's a little weird and mildly creepy there, Mr. Albanian Citizen. You like that visual? By the way, I'm not buying it for myself. I'm buying it for my kids. We're all three of us are going to go to the mall tomorrow. But here's the thing. I think we're going to go to Hooters. What do you guys think? Should I take my boys to Hooters tomorrow? Is anyone out there buying a 2002 Subaru Outback on Sunday? Okay. That's a reliable car though, man. That could work. I think it's gonna be, that'll work great for you. I did send her flowers from the kids. Oof, that's gotta be weird, especially with the contention you guys have. I was joking. I didn't think you actually did anything. That's crazy. You're too nice of a person, obviously. Yes. What was it? Oh yes. Yeah. So I think I'm taking the boys to Hooters tomorrow. Buying a Mother's Day gift and then stopping off at Hooters. because I know someone who works there. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Stick figure fan videos. Hey there. You're just gonna say Warzone? You're just gonna say it. No context, just Warzone. Oh my god, I have 7 smoke grenades. When did I pick up 7 of these things? No wonder I don't have much stuff. It is odd and reliable, but rusty like me. Aw, see? You're gonna bond with a Subaru. Before you know it, you'll become a lesbian. It's gonna be great. My brother drives a Subaru. It's just he's an odd one. I don't understand his mentality on a lot of things, and he's a little bit strange. He's a computer genius kind of guy, but he's always driven Subaru since like the 2000s. So I don't know. And I have nothing against the car. From what I understand, they're very reliable. They're strong. They drive well and all that stuff. So. Hooter girlfriend. There's a leap of logic on that one, but hey, you know I don't know Dan the manager. Ever thought of that? An Albanian assassin? Look at Claire. What about look at Claire? Can't trust Australians. What? First of all, Subaru is not an Australian company. It's a Japanese company. This had Mr. What's his name? Crocodile Dundee as their spokesperson for years. I've had 2 Subarus and love them. Good. There you go. Go for it. Wait, what? No way. That he's had 2 Subarus? Do you think that... Yes, Subaru. Read it. It's a Japanese car company. Subaru. Even sounds Japanese when you say it. It's like the most... Honestly, it's the most Japanese sounding company ever made. Toyota, not so much Japanese sounding. Mazda, doesn't sound Japanese sounding. Honda, kind of, maybe a little bit. Honda. But Subaru? Subaru. Hello, Subaru. I mean, it's like... I'm sorry, it's just literally... It's like the most Japanese sounding name you could ever think of. You think it was an Australian car company because of Rogan? That's hilarious. And, well, I'm at the point where I have no reason to pick up any more stuff, so I'm just gonna hang out here. Japanese are an interesting culture. They got really good at making cars in the 70s and got big in the 80s, and they just keep making good cars. So. I mean, if you think about it, there's a lot of car companies out there. There's a lot. I mean, how many car companies does Germany have? I mean, technically they aren't German, but you know, because they're made in Austria. But you got Audi, Volkswagen, BMW. Oh, and that's Bavarian. Yeah, BMW. Yeah, I can't think of my head. Anyway, Italy too have a lot too. So, I mean, whatever. Porsche, you know, and then that's not even the high end. That's not even the high end level stuff. So. There's a lot of German companies, and there's a lot of Italian car companies that you don't even know about, like Alfa Romeo, Alfa Marino, I don't know, whatever. Romeo, I think. So I mean, a lot of car companies in a lot of countries have lots of car companies. So, whatever. Well, thank God you're here, Albanian Assassin Soundkike. Where is everybody? It's 21 people here. The stream is dead, people. Well, you know, it's good the stream's dead. Perfect timing. Start a new career being a manager and designer. I don't have time for entertainment. I wonder if I could see it coming and avoid it. I generally wonder. Oh, God. That's not good. India is the 4th of card-producing countries. That's interesting. But that doesn't... I mean, India's a weird... India's a strange place, man. It's like so much population. I don't know if they make cars for the world though. Did you know that whenever you French fries on ketchup taste oh God, I've seen this before. Did you know that whenever you French fries on ketchup taste ketchup fries, this is because ketchup and taste French fries on ketchup is reference to taste French fries on the taste. Yeah. Someone just had a mental stroke. that? Oh, of course I have to go to... Isn't that great? Isn't that great? I had to go past him. Dumb. Whatever. How much merch do you sell now? None. I haven't bought... I know it's bought a Game Dojo merch in 5 years? 4 years? Maybe 3. No, 3. Ever since Deck Junior. The Deck Junior 1000 gifted subs was the last time I sold any merch. It's fine. I don't care. This is not a merch type stream anymore. Viewership is just too low. You guys give me dojo juices to support the channel. You don't spend money on t-shirts. Hey, he's a massacre. There we go. Oh, I finally got the little fucker. Top 10, by the way. No, come on. Why would he even look this way? Boo. I shouldn't have got his gear, but I thought he had like a level 3 something earlier, but it's fine. It's the weekend. It's sweaty. It's how this works, I guess. All right, now you like over. All right. Oh, what is this? That's awesome looking. All right. Better be so proud of me with this stuff. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool craft actually. Pretty cool. Now this is interesting. What is this thing? Phew. It's like a nurse's outfit. Kind of cool, I guess. It's weird. It's like I'm a female, but I'm not. No, on Monday I do Zamaskar. Dr. Dojo. Oh, your music, sorry. Pretty badass, actually. My new UAV. Good. Sweaty balls. They're the best balls. Sweaty balls. Oh, your first day on the duo. Aw. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. I think it's gonna go away. Great. It's gonna be a full day. I'm getting there at 9 in the morning. I have a HR thing till like 11:30. Then my boss, we're gonna introduce me to a bunch of people in the office building, and then they'll have a lunch, and then I have a 3 o'clock meeting with the graphic designer people. So we'll see. already got them back, the Albanian Assassin. They came into my mailbox like 4 days ago. No, I work at home. It's gonna be it's a hybrid sort of. I work from home. They just have an office, and I'm gonna go in. But no, I'll be working from home, thankfully. How many watch lists are you on? 7. Speaking of watch lists, I'm watching this Doja Juice be empty, and it's depressing. So. It's legit. Well, I'm a bullshit. Haha. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go, Gick. Hey, 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 hey. Ding, ding, dong. Ding. I knew it. Someone clip that. That's fair. Nice that you can work at home. No, it's more 50-50. It's I'm working all the time. I'm just going in for my interview on my this is loud, hold on. I'm less shouting over music. No, I'm working.
Give me a glass.
Get that chicken,
Don't
baby.
make it small. Cause tonight I'm drinking me some Dojo Juice, y'all.
Get
Yeah,
that chicken.
no, it's fully remote for the most part. I don't know. I may have to go in like once a week or once a month to do, white sample checks. I don't know. Have a team meeting. Who knows? But it's not like everyone else in the team is working remotely, so it's a very flexible company. And I'm happy about that. So awesome. Thank you, buddy. Get on the board here. Put you right next to Alabama Assassin. You guys can cuddle up and be all cute together. Aww. Look at you guys. You're so cute and adorable. Ooh. What are you hand slapping? I'll be back. It's time to get some Doja Juice, some premium juice. Premium juice.
Gather
around.
ladies and
Hey.
gents. Listen here, Joe Premium Juice, the drink that's crystal clear. It's the potion that'll make you swing and sway. Pour a glass and let your worries drift away. Smooth as silk, this juice will make you feel fine. Sip it slow, let it take you back in time. Like a jazzy melody, it'll make you dance. Don't you premium juice, the ticket to romance. Don't you premium juice, the taste that's so smooth. With every sip you'll be in the groove. So raise your glass and let the good times flow. Don't you premium juice, the drink that steals the show. Premium juice, the drink that steals the show.
All right, boys and girls. Oh, I see. Even better. Well, congrats on the new job again. I know from my recent experience that being employed is no fun. Yeah. Are you still unemployed? I can't remember if you found something yet. I think you did. I feel like you did. Cheers. Thank you, Dick. Yes, employed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Go. Yeah. Strange world we live in right now. A lot of uncertainty. I'm very, very, very relieved that I found a job, because right now, who knows what the world's going to be like in 5 months, and hiring and firing. Like, I don't care if you're political or not, but what that guy is doing in the office seems a little scary right now. I'm not like, oh, I'm losing my shit, but like, it doesn't look like it's going to go in the right direction. You know, what business is going to expand right now? So 50 years from now, when people are universal income and have no jobs, they'll look back confused with the unemployment. You're not that wrong. Unfortunately, I'm. Unbelievable. I'm a little more cynical than you are. I don't know if we'll ever figure that out. Between the advancements in robotics and advancements in AI, yeah, this is an unprecedented, technological like hurdle that I don't think the world is ready to even understand. We're so caught up in this stupid battling with politics of like people like, no one should deserve a handout. You should work for your money, and that kind of BS kind of stuff. Like, where it's just kind of bravado. It's not really based in any facts. If that mentality takes over, then we're just going to be a bunch of poor people who have no money and are fighting for food, but will not create a general income. I think there should be something, a law passed in government. For every job that is taken over by a robot in any way, right? That company must pay a tax to the government that must be allocated completely to a universal income. I think that should be something they should implement soon. Maybe create a coffer, like a safe box where that money just kind of gets stored in, maybe. I don't know. But for every job that you don't hire a human because you found an AI bot or a robot to do it, you have to pay a tax for that. So it's not like, so the companies will just simply have like a carte blanche, like, oh, we just have an entire crew of our robots and it's all free. No, you still pay into it. I don't know how that would work, but I think that's a great idea, because then over time, not right away, but in 30 years, now there's like a precedent that money's coming in that can be helped pay for people who, general income. Because it's bad, man. It is bad. I really believe that, I really believe that 100% that AI and robots will take over enough jobs that there will be less jobs than there are people in the country, or at least in the world too. And we're not talking about jobs people want. I'm talking simply just anything. Because that's the thing. It used to be like, oh, just manufacturing jobs, or robots taking over building cars. That's depressing, sure. But we're talking stuff where they have like bipedal robots now. You put almost a borderline sentient AI into that, they can do literally anything and they will never tire. They can work 24 hours for no pay. And that's kind of impossible to compete with. When we start driving cars, the horse and everything you died overnight, had to adapt. True gut trick, but the difference between that analogy, which I've had discussions with this with people, the difference between that is simply a means to ends changeover. Okay, it doesn't actually directly affect a workforce or the status quo. Before the horse, there was before the horse, there was always something that has to be changed because of technology. But this is unprecedented. There's nothing like this before, where technology can actually fundamentally destroy the concept of human economy, which is something that's been running for like 4,000 years. The barter system, for instance, like that stuff all falls apart. And people need to realize that that's a big deal. That's massive. That's paradigm shifting. It's not like just like, oh, they need to adapt, or we'll just, new technology comes in. No, the fundamentals of what we take for granted changes, and that's a big deal. They're not performing surgeries. I think they're experimenting with them. They're just showing how precise they can be. Yes, like the micro. I've seen some of those videos. They're not actually out there. Like, you don't go to a doctor and it's a robot, and the doctor performs on you. They have robotic assisted stuff but it's not quite one-to-one yet. But it's getting there. It will be there. Promise you. There's no way it can't be. There's literally no way it can't be, because it's just it's growing too fast. And it's kind of concerning, because I ran into some stuff this last year being unemployed that has really kind of rocked me. It's not even just the being unemployed. I think I've told you guys I currently am month to month on my rent right now, which makes me nervous a little bit in a weird way. When I not yet. When I so I think I had told you guys. So 2 months before the rent, my lease is over, they it's traditional, it's actually part of the legality of Minnesota. They have to tell you, they have to send you a new lease agreement to sign. Usually they raise your rent, whatever. They didn't send me one. And then like I waited a week, still didn't send me one. So I called to find out what's going on. Are you guys not going to renew my rent, or you got to talk to me, right? I called, and it was a goddamn AI robot. And I'm okay with AI, by the way. I work with it. I understand it. I think it's awesome in a certain way, but not this, not for human resources. And that is the first use of it right now, is using it as human resources. I couldn't talk to a human. It was literally like a human voice on the phone, but it was like a robot. And it was like, I'm your assistant. What can I help you with? I need to talk to a human. I'm sorry, I don't have the not power. I don't have the authority to do that for you. But I will relay your message, and someone will get back to you. And that was like it. It was like a dead end. I'm like, no, like you used to be able to hit operator in like a phone call when you got to a robot like voice messaging machine. That's gone now. It's gone. It's fucking gone. And it bothered me a lot because I needed to find out what's going on with my rent. Like, guys, I like this is where I live. I need to talk to a human. So I waited, and sure enough, someone emailed me. Emailed me 2 days later about it, and with a do not reply email. So we're looking at like gatekeeping humanity right now. Like this is where we're going. And it's only been a year since AI started even kind of kicking in. So in 1 year, they're replacing people, human beings completely on the phone that you can't talk to. Oh, that's scary shit, man. That's scary. That's not good. That bodes very badly for us Americans, for us humans. So yes, I am kind of totally down for this automatic income if they do this to like so that company that has taken someone's job, sacked it, and is now a robot on a phone that it basically is like a cock block for anyone who wanting to find a solution. It's really kind of messed up. Now granted, it's fledgling, so my argument would be maybe that they're new to it, so they'll work on it and make it better. But unfortunately, the trajectory of humanity and work and business and capitalism does not bode well for that. Now AI is crazy, but I'm a big proponent of AI. I use it almost on a daily basis. I think I'm not scared of it. I think it's an inevitability. I think everyone in this room, if you're listening right now, there's only 29 of us. If you are scared of AI, stop being scared of it and just learn it. It is the number one thing that everyone should be understanding every day. As little as just having a conversation with ChatGPT on a daily basis. Do that. At least familiarize yourself with enough AI stuff to know where it's going and what's happening. Because if you don't, you'll be left behind. Doesn't matter what industry you're in. Doesn't matter what you like or don't like. Doesn't matter if you're religious or not religious. Doesn't matter if you hate it or like it. Just learn it. Because if you don't, you'll be left behind so fast. Because it's happening quick. I just diatribe for a little bit on that one. Sorry. It's been a while since I diatribe. People think they are talking to me and it's just AI prompts via email text. What? Now I'm confused. You? Oh, I'm a mortgage broker. What? You're a mortgage broker? I did not expect that one. And AI does say, okay, hey, I might need to talk to you. I wasn't going to say this because it's a little too early. I don't think I'm going to buy a house because reasons. But I found this historical building here in Minneapolis that looks so badass. I'm gonna go look at it on Sunday. I'm not necessarily interested in buying a house yet, but maybe, I don't know, it'd be funny. So maybe you can help me out. Give me a good rate, buddy. We'll talk offline. Wow, this is a really good setup. Like a really good setup. We can lend in. There you go. All right, maybe I'll be able to give you some business as long as I don't have to talk to an AI agent, Mr. Albanian assassin. AI is a plagiarism machine. I don't agree with that. I know what you're coming from. Early models, yes. Early models, I agree. Early models were based in systems where they're fed documents before they were allowed to be on the internet, and they learned from them. So therefore, most of the time they would just like regurgitate past work. But it's changed a lot. GoldenEye forever. I promise you. I've been working with ChatGPT now for a year and a half, and Midjourney and Suno, and yeah, I've seen it change in real time. Especially now with ChatGPT, which it searches the web, it tells you which websites it's searching, and it comes up with a conclusion, not necessarily a regurgitation of someone else's edit. So that's all. I'm not 100% sure that's totally true, but I do know that it doesn't feel like plagiarism like it used to be. But the way, I mean, humans will always have to be around to create the original content, in my opinion. at least for the next 100 years, because I don't think AI will be able to create original content on its own yet. I think that creates a whole nother like a paradigm that hasn't even been introduced into the system. And when that happens, yeah, we're cooked. But whatever. I don't fear AI. I know it's the future. I don't fear change. I never have. That's like one of my superpowers. I have always been totally okay with change. It doesn't bother me to change things up. I mean, it sucks sometimes. I'm not gonna say it's like great, but I don't have this like rigid like I do not accept this change. This is the worst. No, change is good. Change, because you only here on this earth for so long, and if you're doing the same exact thing for the 80 years you're on this planet, and the world is doing the same thing for 80 years you're on this planet, that's a really depressing scenario in my opinion. If everyone who publishes information on the website decided to block AI scraping, then where do you get the intelligence from? Okay, that's not intelligence. Information isn't intelligence. Intelligence is parsing information. Intelligence is understanding what to do with that information. All you're doing is, okay, it's like this. The same question could be says a child. Yeah, if you took all the textbooks out outside of a school, where does the intelligence come from? Interacting with humans, maybe. There's a lot more to this than just reading the internet. If you think the AI is about just simply scrubbing the internet for information and then just regurgitating, then you're missing the whole point. It's not just it's a language model. It's learning, as in it understands what is the right and wrong answer through millions of interactions and data points. And it's learning. It's literally learning what's good and bad. So it's just you're just crippling or if anything, slowing down the AI. You're not getting rid of the intelligence. Just yeah. I mean, it's like saying, is he really alive if you don't give him water and he dies? No, but if you don't give him water, sure, he'll die, but the water wasn't what made him alive. The water just kept him alive, Large language model is not the same as generative AI, which is still being worked on. That's true. Yeah, language models. Yeah, that's why ChatGPT versus Photoshop or even Midjourney. Yeah. And by the way, most of the AI stuff, GoldenEye, a lot of the early beginnings of AI was not the internet. They were fed just information in general. It wasn't, so it's not the internet per se, but the ChatGPT being allowed to use the internet now is fascinating because dude, I am in love with ChatGPT for one thing and one thing alone is that if I have a question now, I don't Google it because Google is very corrupt. Like that's the thing that people don't quite understand is that AI is not a corrupt system. There's no bias. And you would say, well, not yet. Maybe. But I don't think it will because I think the point of an intelligence is that they can figure it out. Hello, Mr. Mercer. Hello. Google's biased. Google has sponsors, people who pay money to be at the top of a Google search. So if you Google an answer, you're going to get an answer that was, for the most part, paid to Google to be seen first. And that is corrupted information. I don't like it anymore. So like it was like this week, what I asked, I like silly things like ChatGPT. I asked, you know what I did? I asked, what are the dangers of owning a house that was built in 1890? I know it's a strange thing, but goes with what I was talking about, Albanian assassin earlier. And it came up with a great like bullet point list of what to get concerned about, what to do. Now, if I Googled that same thing, I would just get a bunch of contractors and renovation sites trying to sell me a business, which is stupid. I want information. I don't want to be marketed to. I don't want to have to give money to somebody because I have a question. So Google's been kind of antiquated for a little bit, and now ChatGPT just gives me straight up information without any sale pitch, which is so refreshing. That's what Google should be and should have been all along. A reservoir of all human knowledge properly siphoned to give the best answer. And that's what AI is becoming, in my opinion. You can ask ChatGPT to turn off programming bias. There is no programming bias in ChatGPT. And you can't actually. I've had conversations with ChatGPT. Unfortunately, there is still bias. There's still corruption in the system because they have to keep it under wraps. So it doesn't have regenerative memory, where it doesn't remember interactions over and over again. It kind of resets itself. That's a reality. But no, there's no corruption. There's no programming bias in learned languages that I know of. Could be wrong though. But I've never seen any bias. Like the answers are always very, very just almost like encyclopedia vibes. They don't push you to go somewhere. Go to this website to to learn more, or if you're looking for places to buy things, this is a list of sites that, you know, that doesn't happen in my opinion. I haven't found that. It's more like, this is just, the information makes sense, is logical, it seems to be parsed very, very well, and I'm impressed by it. If AI is taking scraping information from websites, then pay the publishers. It would be creating a newspaper that scrapes articles yet doesn't pay the reporters of news. That's not, no. Okay, GoldenEye, I'll do the reverse then. Imagine if you are if you, there's no, that doesn't make any sense in the world. Replace AI with a dude starting a business. Do you think someone starting a business, scraping the internet with information, has to pay for everything that he read on the internet? No, he created that. It's entrepreneurial, you would say. Like, so he gathered information, understood it. By the way, again, this is not just simply regurgitation. It's reading, it's like analyzing the information. It's not just, so they are adding value, right? A dude, you know, he's really intelligent. He's a travel guy, and he is wanting to start a travel site to sell information. He can scrub the internet for information in all these places, figure out what's the right and what's wrong, understand it, and deliver an information package that is very easy to understand. He doesn't have to pay the people that he went on the websites for, right? They remove them from their search listings. Google used to penalize websites that scraped. If I scrape someone's website and publish it on mine, that's instant blacklist fact. You keep saying scraped, as in you're talking one-to-one. This is different than just like copying and pasting. This is not what AI does. AI does not copy and paste stuff. They're not taking a website and giving you the website and saying it's their idea. They're taking this website and 7 million other ones, instantly through the incredible speed of which they program, parse what is right and wrong, what is maybe false, what it understands through interactions outside of the internet, and comes to you with the best possible case scenario that it can currently in its current model. It's not copying and pasting. I don't understand the scrape part. Like, you really think AI is just simply copying and pasting websites? Because that's not what's happening at all. It's like if you paid someone to do the research for you. Is that a better way of putting it? You're paying someone, but free because they don't charge for chat. Well, they do charge, but you mean to go out in the websites and find stuff and kind of do research for you and figure it out and then come back with a synopsis. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rewards it, the source. I just say, list the source of said information of answer. They do. ChatGPT does list the source now. It tells you where most of the stuff comes from. I'm telling you, you go to ChatGPT now, and at least you pay for the service, and you ask a question that requires a search.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
That was dramatic. Anyways. Has been doing for a long time. The source, I just said, source information answer Google has been doing it for a long time. But again, as I said, Google is very corrupt though. Google rewards by giving you only the sources that pays them to have a source. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. You picked the wrong one. Okay. I'm guessing it was probably Borat.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the store and sell it. Or put it in a museum. I don't care what you do.
You scared
Just
me,
gotta
Morgan.
get it together. Get your together.
Hey, 75K, buddy. Dude, that's awesome. Ooh, Mr. Morgan, you got to put it on, though. You have the first, you got the one, but you got to do a 3. Like, you can't do 3 anymore. That's why. You can only do 2, can't you? You got to pick. You got to pick which one's important to you. Oh, thank you, Mr. Morgenstern. Look at you coming strong with some biddies. Hey, that's a $10 donate. Aw. You get the board, buddy. Look at you coming in. Same reason news organizations are suing AI. Their content headlines are scraped. I keep saying the word scraped. Nobody visits their news websites. They make no money. Yeah, well, we talked about this, though, before. Because, again, news is also skewed and fucked up and biased. So what's happening is, what you said at the beginning of this conversation, GoldenEye, was that AI is going to take over a lot of stuff. It's going to become like the source. And so we need to... I'll keep BitLeader for now. Well, you have BitLeader, but you're going to be on the board. Hold on a second. Where is it? Oh, nope. I need text. There we go. All right. And Mr. Morgenstern. Mr. Morgenstern. Morgenstern! Oh! Oh, Rick! Oh, Rick! Mr. Morgenstern! Anyways, oh, shit.
You son of a bitch!
Oh.
I'm in!
You're in, huh? Well, exciting. I like that. I'm glad you're in. I wish I was in. Meow, meow. You gross dojo. What's wrong with you, buddy? A lot of things. A lot of things to tell you. All right, that was a call a Lord Uzi kill. All right, well. Oh God! Dang! Look at, seriously, I have to cross 3 roads, a field, multiple buildings where everyone is to get there. I'm dead. Whatever. But GoldenEye, I do appreciate your perspective, by the way. It's a good debate and good conversation. I don't think I'm 100% right because I'm not totally knowledgeable in the sense I don't have the energy or time to be invested in this stuff. But from my initial experience, I don't think it's. I think a lot of that, like what you're saying, is the scrape, the suing and stuff, is related to people not understanding AI and resisting the fact that that is the future. It is the future. It's going to be the future. And the faster people embrace it and find a way to make it work together, is symbiotic with humans, and how our culture and society works, and how we can change with this, it's going to be better. The sooner that we can figure it out, the better things will be. The more we resist, the worse it's going to be. Best way of putting it. And that's where the original conversation was the automatic income. A baseline, $2,000 a month is, I think, what's his name? That one presidential candidate was mentioning way back when, which is ahead of his time. Coming ahead, understanding that there should be a universal income, probably $2,000 at least, a minimum a month to start with, and make people who use AI and robotics to make their business pay taxes as if they had a salary. Like a robot, pay them $20,000 a year, but throw that $20,000 a year to a government. Well, not government, people get triggered, but like a government entity that wouldn't then keep that money and then distribute it to people who don't, the whole population equally. And it has to start happening soon because people are already losing their jobs. My story was that my lease was up and I couldn't get a hold of any humans. I was calling, it was an AI robot on the phone talking to me, using language model to make me feel comfortable, but they were not helping me at all. That was someone's job they took. Someone's job used to be to answer the phone and talk, but it's gone now. That's free for the company that does it, because once they pay for the language model, that's it, they're done. And that's going to happen everywhere for years. And it's going to get worse in every industry. So I'm a minute, you wouldn't have been able to understand Rajesh anyways? Who's Rajesh? What? Rajesh? What are you talking about, Mr. Morgenstern? You talking about the AI stuff? I'm not following you at all. Oh, yeah. Don't even start with that. Yeah, the Indian call center stuff, just so fucking weird. Whatever American started that shit should die in hell. I am sorry. There's nothing against you. If there's Indians watching, it's nothing against Indians in general. I promise. It's just that if you don't speak English very well, and something important for me, I hate having to translate thick accents from someone who is so disconnected because they're just in a different country. It's fucked up. I hate that stuff. Top 10? Because I know it's a call center, which means they're not even connected to the company. They're just a paid service, and I hate that. I hate that. But whatever. I don't know. I'm diatribe tonight, but that's okay. I'm allowed to, right? I'm allowed to diatribe. I'm a dojo. I do this occasionally. Plus, I'm halfway through my second dojo juice. And it's a Friday. It's a Friday, everybody. Happy Friday, everyone. I hope I could use some of these. I love if I could drink, but it doesn't affect me. Watch this, like, opens the can, drink. No, never mind. So I opened it and drank it, but still I got 6. Come on, man. Give me a little hit. Give me a hit. Give me a hit of that delicious juice. I'm very good, Crashy. One of the most amazing PUBG player you've ever seen. A lot of people are going down here, I'm guessing. We might even have grants for you, Dojo, to buy the house if you're poor enough. If I'm poor enough. Oh my God. I don't know if I'm poor enough, Albion Assassin. Between my contract work, streaming, and my new job, right? I have a job now. But no, here's the question, though, Albion Assassin. What about a historical building? Is there any grants or any sort of assistance, or maybe like down payment assistance that you can find that for a registered historical building in Minnesota? Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, damn, so close. Oh, come on! How many times did you see how many times I hit that guy? Like 6, maybe 8. Oh, all right, you know, we're gonna grenade this guy. Whoa! Oh, but he hits me once and I'm dead? What the fuck? Three, 4. Nope, they are only a pain in the ass. What? How about this system? Okay, cool. That's awesome. That was fun. The fuck was that? I hit the guy 5 times with a goddamn MT-12. Doesn't die. He hits me once, I'm dead. I think it was with a grenade that went out from my face or something, but that was fucking dumb. I'm very salty. This game is... You know what it is? It's not the game. It's Jojo luck. It's just, my luck is so fucking bad in gaming. It's insane. I'm always in a battle. It's like guys who win all the time that don't have to battle. It's like, if I win, I've climbed 17,000 flights of stairs. I'm sweaty. I haven't eaten 7 days, and then I win a game. That's basically what I'm doing. Unbelievable. How many times did I hit him? I am not picking up the MK12 again. I'm done with that gun. That was ridiculous. 4 or 5 times? He still had 1 more shot left? Like, that was insane. What analogy? Yeah, I like that famous temple in Tibet or something, where it's like 3,000 steps. I had to climb those stairs just to get to the top. The guys there they landed there in a parachute, and then I had to battle them. That's basically what's always happening in PUBG. The clock on the screen is wrong. There's no clock on the screen. What? What clock? What are you talking about? Oh, that one. Oh, I forgot I even had that on there. That's been not working for a long time. I got rid of that for a long time. Yeah, good call. I got rid of that a long time ago because the program I was using for that it was glitching like a mother trucker. It was always bad in the beginning, but it got really worse. All right. La da 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 da. It's because it's pre-recorded. So you're saying nope, they're only a pain in the ass. So you're telling me I shouldn't go for an old building, a protected historical building? Yes and no, Albion Assassin. I already looked into it. The place I'm thinking about By the way, this is really preliminary. This is more like internet searching and kind of like pie in the sky. I'm kind of a dreamer like this. The only restriction is the exterior. It's the interior. You can do what you want. I looked into it. It's a class 1 or something 1, and interior. There's no restrictions in the interior, just the exterior. And there's nothing I really want to do with the exterior. There is, but like that's not my point. Everything is more paperwork and a bit more expensive. What's more expensive? Why is it more expensive? Again, if the interior can do what I want, it'd be just like a normal house. I wouldn't need anything. I'd do what I want. But the exterior, I can't change it, which is fine because the facade is good. That's kind of the charms of the building. I'm not going to add on. I'm not going to add on. I'm not adding an extension. I'm not doing any kind of stuff to the facade of the building at all. It would be if anything, I don't think I'd be changing is the land or the what was it called, landscaping and stuff. But that's not protected by the historical part. But whatever. And you know more than I do, so. Should I boot up a PC? I won't be able to play duos tomorrow night. Come on over. Yeah, come. We'll play. How about this? We'll put my last game will be you, me, and you. So yeah, boot your stuff up and come play. Why not? Why not? I'm basing my experience with PA and New Jersey history. Oh, okay, yeah. Wednesday more relaxed. Yeah, you're on the East Coast, Bucko. That's a different universe because the East Coast is way more protective of their historical stuff. Yeah, not saying it's. Oh, Jesus Christ. Not saying it's you're wrong at all. It still could be an issue. I'm not ignorant like that. I get it. But yeah, no. New Jersey, because you have buildings that go back to like the 1700s. You know. The founding fathers, like 13 colonies kind of stuff. And so there isn't the historical sites on the East Coast are a completely different universe. Especially where I live, Minneapolis has been really, I think, cruelly bad about that, to be honest, which is strange because like I think that they dropped the ball more than they should have in a weird way. So, but yeah, I wouldn't say they're more relaxed, but I do know that I have the building I'm looking at is only exterior. So I think that's manageable because I understand. I'm not going to. They have to have that. Like, no one, if they didn't, someone would come in and say, okay, well, I want to add an entire extension with another 6 bedrooms and a sauna. Well, that's no longer a historical building, you dum-dum. Okay, cool. And maybe by then I'll have 20,000 points and we'll make you play an extra game. Oh, wow. I see how this guy goes. Town I grew up in was founded in 1692. Yeah, East Coast, man. It's a completely different universe. For sure. But Minnesota, like, our state was founded in 1858. So we're not exactly the most recent place that people lived, but that's why this. Okay, I don't want to talk about this house too much because it's not. It's a pie in the sky thing. I'm only like 5% even motivated to do this because it's ridiculous and totally irresponsible, to be honest. But it's a house that was built in 1890, and the reason why that's kind of a big deal is because Minnesota is a pretty young state. You know, again, 1858 is when they became a state. So you're talking when the first people that came here as a state to live, they built this house, and it's a historically recognized one nearby where my kids go to school. I mean, not nearby, but it's nearby where I am right now, which is weird because most historical buildings tend to be like downtown or, you know, in the center of the city versus like just, where's all the gear? And it's, you know what, but it had a charm to it, like kind of got my attention. So I'm curious. And so I'm investigating it. I'm actually going to watch, I'm going to go look at it on Sunday because it's fun. But I don't really have any illusions of grandeur here. I'm not going to be running around and just buy willy-nilly. I know I'm not being stupid, but, you know, it might be cool. Well, if you do plan to lease it and use it to generate money, it may qualify itself as minimum down payment. No. Buy it for my home, buddy. I would live there. I currently rent from a place that is run by the most incompetent rental company I've ever met in my life. The stress alone of not knowing at any moment they could send me a message saying, yeah, you got to get out of here in two weeks or 2 months. Is annoying, and I don't want that anymore. Sorry, 1643 was settled. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, old. I get it. America's been around for a while, but not that long. Ooh, we got the new skin. I'm getting good. Trashy, I'm getting good every day. Yeah, I'm good every day. Oh, here it is. My new skin. That's pretty good. I like it. I like this one. This is kind of cool. It's very regal. Yeah. Most rental companies are terrible. I have only had a few that I thought were decent. At least they are really bad. It's because they're not working for the tenants, and they're technically not even working for the people who own the property either. They're kind of like they work in a weird middle ground where they don't have to make anybody happy, right? Like, as long as they're making the people who own the property not have to do anything, that's it, and that's pretty crappy. Okay, then yes, as long as you don't have too much debt, your current income should be fine with just having. All right, hold on. You don't know my. Wait, hold on. What? Okay. First of all, I have zero debt. I sold the condo. My only debt is my car, and I think I owe like 10 grand on it, which isn't really debt. I don't even go card. It is debt, but that's it. That's my entire debt is $10,000 in car debt. I've always been very good with money. I don't incur debt. I don't have credit card debt. I don't have, I'm financially stable. And as for 3-5%, I have more than that. Because I have the money from the condo, I'm looking at probably, I might even be able to get enough to get, if depending on the price of the place, and if I could actually get them down from their offer, that they're asking price, which I think is too high, I could maybe put down enough to get rid of the PMI. But, I think it's 15%. I don't know. And you don't know my current income is. It's funny because it's weird you said it. You don't have no idea how much I make or will be making. It's kind of funny, right? Damn bigger baller. I'm not big baller. I'm just a 45-year-old man, Albert. You're a young boy. You're like, what, in your 20s? No, your early 30s. You're young, man. I'm 45, dude. I should be way better off than I am right now. I should be sitting pretty. If I didn't get divorced and my wife didn't divorce me, I would be sitting on a house that's worth 3 times as much as I paid for. With 2 dual incomes that are well over 300 grand, but no, everything fell apart. So no, I'm not as good as I should be because I'm 45. I mean, but if I was like 28, 29, I'd be balling right now. Yeah, guaranteed. I'm just smart with like knowing when to put the gas on, when to put the brakes on. That's been my skills since I was born, and it's worked out for me so far. But oh boy, we get shot at. Yep, fucker, shooting my car and go away. Jerk. I've always known that debt's bad. One thing I got good at when I was like in my 20s, go just rich and just. I'm not rich. Fuck off. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not poor. I'm not gonna say I'm poor because that's bullshit. But I'm not rich, man. No. I like with this job. Not having a job, I had a ticking time bomb in my life. So no, I'm not rich. Rich is the simply you'll never have to worry about anything ever again. You're the ideal client. No debt, decent job, money in the bank, and probably great credit score. Yep. Now, granted, I think it's been down lately for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I was at 815 for a while. I think I'm down to 790 for my credit score. I think. But I don't know. Something hurt my credit score. I don't know what it did. But yeah, I don't have a lot of credit cards either, which is something I have 2. No, 1. I have 1 now. I got rid of 1, so I have 1. Yeah, but fuck this current country with the look. Interest rates over 6.5 is torture. You're spending so much money on. Oh, I love it. I can't get. Uh-oh, guys. My E button officially broke. Oh, because I was in chat mode. Sometimes closing debt hurts your score. It's counterintuitive. I know. No, it's not a counterintuitive. It's because it's corrupt as fuck, Albion Assassin. I'm sorry. Why is there this like no centralized industry that can decide your fate financially because your credit? It's fucked up, man. No, when I bought my first condo in 2005. And I would get my credit check, and I learned about it. Everyone agrees with me. This is sketchy, right? Who are these people, and why are they in charge of my futures? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Like, what? It's corrupt. But yeah, that's probably what it is. Because I close it all the time. I pay off my student debt. I paid off my mortgages. I paid off my credit cards, obviously, all the time. There's some other things like I paid off cars. So yeah, it's probably hurting me because I paid off my debt, which is fucking stupid. Like should be completely the opposite of a credit score hurt because you pay the money off that they lend you. That should be the best credit. But yeah, it's corrupt because they don't want you to. They're trying to they don't want you to pay it off because if you pay it off, They can't get interest money off you. It's so fucking broken, man. Yeah, I'm on a top tier credit score, so yeah, top tier credit score, no debt. Yes, I am. I'm a unicorn, but there's no real benefits for someone like me, and you know that. Like, the interest rate's still going to be 6.83, even if I had the perfect scenario, right? It's like, really, you should give me a 5%, because I am reliable and I'm well off. I can pay the debt, and I've proven it. But no, they don't work like that. The world just doesn't do good. I hate it. Who ticked off? I'm sorry, Digmar, I'm just in a mood. And I'm not ticked off, it's just like, I'm a little bit heightened because I have a lot going on in my life right now. A lot of things that are changing quickly. And I'm okay with it. It's just you know, the whole point is to hang out and have fun, right? Oh God, someone shot me. Who's cheating? Someone's cheating. Where are you? Someone just shot at me. Is it you, boy next door? Probably you, boy next door. I smell boy next door. There's a camera right there, by the way. I think it's kind of funny. Unless you're using first time home. Yeah, I can't. Well, yeah, I mean, first time home buyer. I bought a house in the past and I've sold it. I don't have a house now. I have no house. Does that count as first time, or is it only the first time? Oh, in 3 years. Well, I just sold my condo, so I guess that yeah. I just sold it like 3 months ago. So unfortunately, I guess I do not. Okay, thank you, buddy. Hey, boy, sorry. By the way, I didn't know you were there. But thank you, buddy. You're awesome. No, I just sold a condo, so technically it's a condo, so I owned it, but it was not my primary residence. Does it count if it wasn't my primary residence? I don't even. All right, center of the circle. Love it. Hey, big girl. How you doing? Yeah, okay, then I don't have the first. Then I can't do first home buyer. Okay, well, maybe I gotta wait to buy a house for another 2 years, 2.5 years. Whatever. I don't know. I might be still okay with a higher. How's the new? I haven't started until Monday is my start date, big girl. It was in your personal name and not what? Yeah, it was my personal name. It was definitely not LLC. I definitely did. I did not make it a property with an LLC. I promise you that. I just had it. I sold. I was renting it because the 2008 market crash of the housing, which makes your industry look like a pile of shit. I lost so much equity. I had to rent. I couldn't sell it. Subprime loans. You sons of bitches. Well, Mr. Markerson, you're not in general yet, buddy. Are you going to come play with me? I have a feeling I'm going to die here soon. I have a bad feeling here. Just come on, like one more game. I'm gonna play one more game after this one, either alone or with you. That's it. Okay. We're doing 2-hour streams for a little bit while, guys, until I get my my comfort zone with my new job. All right, cool. Until I get comfort zone in my new job, I can't do 3-hour streams. It's just stupid and suicidal. So we're gonna keep it to 2 hours for a little bit, and if I get really comfortable and things are really going well and I'm nailing it, I'll go back to normal stuff. But Dojo is in a transition period. You guys saw this transition period when I got divorced. If anyone remembers all that, how much different things were. Did the ex-wife help you at all when you were unemployed? No. Why? No, of course not. What do you mean, help me? If anything, she did the opposite. I'm not gonna shit on her. She's nothing wrong with her. It's just that, no. God, no. Moral support? I mean, sure. She said like 3 sentences once in a text. But she kept spending money with the kids. And I kind of went off on her, like, can you stop spending money that I have to pay half of because I don't have a job? So you're transitioning. Cool. Aren't you cute, Nick Knight? Oh. You're so adorable. Oh, God, this is bad. I have a car at least, but seriously? You know what? I'm risking it. I'm risking for the biscuit because Morgenstern will play in this game. Yeesh. Oh, he's gone. Good night there, Kaibos. Love you, man. Thanks for hanging out. The hell? I'm hiding. Dude. I stumbled on a better gun. Love it. Man, what? Did you just hear the... Someone just landed... What the fuck is going on here? Someone just landed here. You hear that? I heard someone land on a parachute. Anyone else hear that? Tit dog. I used to do this more often in streams where I had diatribes, but oh, come on! Are you fucking serious? Sketchy at best. I don't know. Lands on a roof, looks for me, finds me. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Doja Luck is so intense lately. Like, do you realize the only person that can see me? The only person that can see me is someone who parachuted into the fucking roof of the building next to me. No one else can see me in the world but that guy. What the hell? God, it's like, it's fine. You know what? It's fine. My life is in a transition.
Wow, is very nice.
Like, seriously. Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit, ass man? I cannot believe this. This is nuts. That is like next level crazy. That's next level crazy. That's I can't hear you. You can't. Oh god, we're in this. I may have to restart Discord. Oh, her noises.
Oh.
There you go. Hello.
It was a very nice.
Dude, seriously, what is going? Like, it's almost like the universe is like it's giving me a certain kind of angle to like make my life go good again, but at the same time it's like Doja Luck is getting intense in PUBG lately. It's like, what? Like, you couldn't write that script. Okay, so you just randomly jump into a building that no one ever goes into, lays down on the floor that no one can see you. Some dude, by the way, who is the guy, if you rewind the video, had that little parachute thing near me when I got in the car. He left off to do that. That's the same guy who killed me. He lands on a roof and just randomly sees me. There's no what? I'm not expecting people on roofs. Are you expecting people to be on roofs? God damn it. God. It's exhausting. Where are you?
It's loading up the game.
Man, oh, sorry, you got the computer. You got the 486.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got the piece of crap.
I can't believe why have you not bought a new computer yet? I feel like it's not even that expensive in the long run, right?
I know. I will at the end of the summer. Honestly, I'm gonna when I need to, I'm gonna buy a new Xbox and a new PC.
You should buy a PS5 actually. You know why, right?
Why?
So you can play Grand Theft Auto 6 when it comes out next year.
What do you mean? It's not gonna come out on Xbox?
Oh, that's right. It's coming out Xbox X. Never mind. You're right. Series X. I apologize. But
Yeah,
I'm
you gave me a heart attack there.
it was actually just recently announced. It was not originally. It was only going to be a PS5 like exclusive for a little bit, but they changed it just like this past week, I think.
That's absurd. They did that. That would just ruin their sales, the sales record that they're gonna hit.
Wrong. You know you're wrong. This is an IP that is it'll transcend whatever restrictions they put on it. You know this. You kidding me? Everyone who liked Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to buy that no matter what. And that means that even if it's on a console they don't have, they will buy the console to get it. You know that. Come on. Yeah, except that no one's going to spend $600 on a PS5 and then another $100 on a game just so they can play one game if you already own the Xbox X. Like at that point you may as well just wait. Well, if it didn't come out on their console, yes, it would. They would. I guarantee. And besides, that company's they play the long game. Come on, man. GTA 5 came out in 2015, and it's still the most highest grossing game ever.
5 came out in 2012.
2013 actually. Sorry, but it came out on PC in 2015. Sorry, I apologize. But so and it's still the highest grossing game ever, and still is every year. Still people. So to pretend that like that just because it released on something specific isn't going to hit their no. It'll break so many records. It's going to be insane.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm cool with because Rockstar knows what they're doing. They're like one of the last game companies who make games that are good.
Yeah, I think that they'll probably sell $3 billion worth of sales for the game within 72 hours.
I don't think that much. I don't think they're gonna hit the billion mark in 72 hours. That seems a little excessive, to be honest. But
no, I genuinely think they will. I mean, they hit 1 million likes on YouTube within an hour of dropping their second trailer. So if you multiply that just by people who watched it on YouTube, that's 70,000. That's let's say it costs $70. Times that by
no, it's 100.
Million.
It's 100. They cost 100. It's 100, 150, and 200. Those are the three marks. It's a minimum of 100.
Of how much it's going to cost?
No, it's in I'm sorry, to buy. Like to buy the game, it's $100 minimum.
Really? I thought they were going to charge 70 for it.
Oh no, it's $100, 150, and I think 250 actually, 250. Yeah.
Okay, so let's say everybody buys the base price at 100.
Yes, add 2 zeros to that liked video, but. You can't do that though. Not everyone likes video. People are, there's a lot of poor people who can't do anything but just watch YouTube. They can't buy the games. You can't do 1-to-1. Let's do 75% of the.
Okay, so that's 75 million. The 75 million that they've just made, just based off of looking at that analysis.
Yeah,
now,
but that's
everybody
pretty far from.
Who doesn't watch YouTube.
Yeah, but that's still pretty far from $2 billion, man. That's like that's a drop in the bucket. That's now 20 times that just to make up. But no, I disagree. They're not going to make up their costs until at least the first year. Screen. I'm going to say the first year. Within the first year, they'll make up their production costs. Easy. Because by the way, it's also in-store stuff. Like once they get the game going, people they'd like to buy stuff. That's how they made their money originally. To be honest, not to buying the game. It's all the shit you buy, shark cards and stuff. That's
still on the loading screen. So as soon as I.
Well, you're tied to me, and we're landing, and there's no one with us.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no. Shit. There might be... No, actually, no. Weird. They're not going to us. Okay, well, we have this group of houses, so... Hopefully you don't die.
Cool.
If you do die right away, we'll play another game. I'm not going to be a dick. Like, oh, I guess we're done.
It's fine. I have the channel points, so I'm going to do a 20K, one more game after anyway.
Wow. 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 Yes, Alban says I'm buying GTA 6, and I'm also going to buy a PS5, and I'm going to play that motherfucker on stream like a god. It's gonna be fun to go back to that world. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great, I tell you. Looking forward to it. Have you even contemplated and booting up the Red Dead Redemption 2 and starting it over again and doing that whole stuff? Because like,
wow, it's very nice.
It's very nice. God damn it. Because honestly, like, it's interesting because it's also like what we call it sentimental for me because Grand Theft Auto 5 when I started streaming it became this weird place where that's where the drink streams came from. If anyone remembers the Friday nights. Are you in yet? Are you in the game?
No, not yet.
Oh my god, you gotta get it. Dude, get a goddamn new computer for fuck's sake.
This is internet.
Wait, whoa, oh, that's right, because I guess New York doesn't have good internet, I suppose. Yeah, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. Too bad.
I know.
Yeah, that's sad.
I know. It's not like I paid $200 a month for internet.
You pay $200 a month for internet?
Yeah, internet and cable combined.
Are you fucking serious?
Dead serious.
You are being scammed like a mother trucker. By the way, hold on. MSS, I'm sorry,
Oh,
but
you are very nice
Yeah, but
secret
my
Bolshevik
work pays for
dojo.
half. So
still, I pay $55 a month for 1,000 down and 35 up.
yeah, no.
$55.
I'm
Wow.
like the gigabytes. I have like download and upload speeds that I can download stuff, and upload stuff to server because I need it for work.
Okay.
Like if I'm downloading creatives and sending them, and it's large video files. So I bought a very expensive package, and my work covers 50% of it.
Yeah,
so
it's shitty for you to play games, so I feel like you're still missing out something here. I think
that's probably the computer.
What's your provide? Yeah, okay, let's go back to okay. That's what I said earlier. Like, no, it's your internet. You started. All right, I gotta go get a drink. Albanian Sass is amazing. He got me a second one. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. I'm gonna sit here, squat, and hopefully our buddy. Oh, he's moving now, so he's there. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you, man. Oh, hey now. That hurt my balls. Oh, ah. Can you do it again? No. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll be right back, guys. And we're gonna win this game. The first dual chicken ever. Mother trucker. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
Hey, Deck Jr., any chance you could give me the missing channel points? I'm just shy. I need like 400 so we could do another game.
One second. And scene. All right. Hey, Meg. Let's loot this bitch. So you work in basically advertising, right?
I didn't even have to redeem it.
What? Oh my god. All right. Well, I guess we're playing another game.
And another game after that.
No, because only I think I'll allow it once, I believe.
Yeah, sure.
Because yeah, if I let it, what's funny about this whole community points thing, which I'm still mad at Twitch about, because it's not. I should have more control over this. You know, I should be in charge of how people. They should give me the reins of how people get it, and how they get the points. But they don't. I get no control. It's like, so I have like a good crew of people who are always here, so they always have like 80 to 100,000 points all the time. So giving small fun stuff like annoying little sound bites that could fuck with me is a horrible idea because they'll just simply fuck with me and just do 1,000 times a night and like, unless I restrict it. But then when I restrict it, people get mad at me. So so it's like it's frustrating. I think I should be able to control how people get money, get the points. That would be much more helpful than just carte blanche, just having 20,000 points. Yeah, so Guttrick's got 90,000 more. So it doesn't even affect them. But there's other people who are like 5,000 points and wishes they could just play a song, you know. No hoarding. Thank you, Albanian Assassin. See, that's how you're supposed to do it. All right, so do you have good gear? Should we move?
Yeah, I just need ammo, 9mm.
I have some to give you if you want. I have 180. We're going to get a vehicle here in a second. I can see it.
Okay.
So you're in advertising for the most part, right?
Yes.
And you're but specifically video game advertising, or is it more widespread than that?
It's more widespread. It's advertising for State Farm. So advertising across the board for them. However, we do lean heavily into gaming. There's a production called Gamerhood that State Farm makes every year. It's a like gaming show it has a bunch of streamers in it, like Ludwig. Let's see.
Has he met Jake?
Yeah, there's a bunch. I have not met him in person, but I have been on a few phone calls with him. Super nice guy, and his name is Kevin. I learned that.
Kevin, that ruined everything for him. His name's not Jake, everybody. It's not name. It's a lie. It's a goddamn lie.
I learned that the hard way when I said, "So Jake," and he's like, "It's Kevin." No, actually,
he's probably so pissed. He like half hates it, probably half loves it at the same time. Like he loves it because he's famous in a sense, in a weird way, but it's like it's not my name, so this is horrible.
Yeah, it's like we're on a business call, and it's like it's actually
Kevin.
I was like, "Oh, sorry, Kevin."
Was he wearing khakis? Was he wearing khakis? You met him?
No, he was not.
Damn. He should wear a red shirt and khakis all the time. Just go around the world like that. I would totally.
It was a Zoom call.
Oh, get bad guys.
Where? I will shoot.
Never mind. I think it's your footsteps. The audio in this game sucks. So you ever thought of your company doing non-video game gaming advertisement?
Yeah, we do. We do mobile game advertising.
That's still it's still electronic gaming. So okay.
What else have we done? It's generally been in the electronic space, but there have been talks of expanding. But
well, I mean,
it would need to be the right opportunity and
yeah, you
probably some sort of collaboration.
Yeah, you should partner up with Asmodee, the biggest card game maker in the world. Just saying. Let's go this way.
Figure that out. Could be something. Maybe give Jake a trading card or something.
Jake trade. Stop. It's just random character Jake. That doesn't make no. Okay. Anyways, all right, you're driving. You go where you want to go.
Jake from the limited edition Jake from State Farm card.
Stupid.
Mark, where we're going, by the way.
Oh, we're gonna go south because right there. It's gonna be a long drive, bud. Good luck. Don't kill us.
We're okay.
Pants card sold separately. Well, it's an upgrade. So Star Wars Unlimited has upgrades. So khaki pants. +2/+2.
Red t-shirt +4/+4.
And yeah. So he's naked. Apparently the card is naked. That's not a good start to a card. No, it's a joke. There's no way they'll have that. This is definitely pontification of stupidness, guys. This is a Star Wars IP. There's no way on earth they would ever be that goofy. But we're not just talking about Star Wars because Asmodee does like their IP level, like what they do is actually impressive. If anybody's into board games,
Disney would license their IP for the right price.
Not putting Jake in the card game. No, they're very nothing. There's no humor like that. There's no outside canon in anything Star Wars. It's very strict.
You could offer Disney enough money and they would absolutely put him in a game.
I disagree completely. Name me one Disney IP that has anything else outside of canon. Name me one element that is not a Star Wars canon in a game. Like it could be a video game, could be a card game, could be even a movie or show. They're very protective of that. They've always been because it's an incredibly lucrative one. They're not gonna.
Yeah, they want the right partnership. They've put other people in. Trying to think who was it recently. Not in Star Wars, but they did like a celebrity like teaser thing on. What show is that?
No.
It was damn it, it was like one of the late night shows or whatever it was. It's like a whole takeover.
Takeover? What?
Yeah, like
I'm
trying to
you're talking
I'm focusing on driving and trying to think at the same
okay,
time.
promotion entertainment can have cross promotions, but I'm talking about actual like no movie, TV show, hard media, games. Nothing has anything outside of Star Wars canon, which is actually pretty restrictive. It's even pre Lucasfilm. Like you can't have any of the books from the 90s. You can't have it. No, they're very restricted. You cannot fuck around with any of their IP. No, nope. That's for sure.
Star Wars is a difficult one. Yeah, I'd agree.
But we're not gonna have State Jake stay from card. That's ridiculous. But a partnership where promotions like so. One of my I don't know I haven't signed an NDA yet, so I don't know what I can or can't talk about. But one of the things they want to hire me on for is because I have personal experience in promotion or like a trading card game events and big ones, right? Big tournaments and stuff. And that's something they don't have any experience with at all. They don't understand or have used that much at all. And it's kind of a fledgling part of their industry because this is the first trading card game Asmodee's ever created. Ever. And so they don't have the understanding of what it means to promote or create big tournaments and that kind of vibe. So a promotion company is something who can advertise and build on that could be a big asset for them. That's where I'm thinking.
If it's done correctly, yeah. Would you get shot at?
I kind of have. Whenever you get a folded shield. All right, where are we at here? All right, center circle. Let's keep going. I don't see. This has not been looted, so no one's here, so that's good. At least that I see.
I heard a gunshot. So
that was me. That was me. I hit my keyboard again.
Oh, you.
Dude, I still. So it's kind of funny. As a designer, in a sense, when I see things like this, where my keyboard and my mouse, if I hit my mouse in my keyboard and it hits, like it actually triggers the button. That's such a shitty design. It's such a bad design. Why would you ever make a keyboard that would ever trigger any mouse? Like, the whole point is a gaming keyboard. It should be protected completely. It should have a beveled edge that goes down. It doesn't trigger it. But nope. It's just the right height that triggers it. Now, there are different companies, so maybe that's the problem. I don't know. But bad design pisses me off. Especially in a big company that has a lot of money. You need a 4X still?
I got 4X, thank you.
You need a hug? You need a hug?
No.
Oh, okay. Okay. Huh?
I need a chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, there's grocery stores. I mean, I don't know. Unless you're referencing.
No, like a chicken dinner.
Oh, hold the whole thing. Yeah, good luck with that one. Someday we'll win a game, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, hey, there's 23 people left.
All right, we're gonna just chill now. We're just chilling. I'm done moving around.
Okay. Should I move the car over here?
No moving of cars. We're not gonna need the car at this point. The next circle is gonna be too small to drive. If we do, we just could draw attention. Remember, we're duos, which means there's two people with two eyeballs. It's one of the reasons why squads are kind of like back in the day was fun because we played with some skilled people. Plus, it was just about being fun. But every time you add another pair of eyes, it's like fuck. You gotta be more clandestine. You can't just run around like cavalier making noise. What's your relationship with Star Wars?
I haven't watched a lot of Star Wars, I will say.
That's fine. It's actually very generational. So it makes sense. Like, it's my generation is because it was like everything, right? So it makes sense. And some people get into it that they're younger, but not everyone does. The assumption that people know about Star Wars and are into it is silly. Just curious if you had something in it. Look at you parkouring.
Yeah, but I'm looking for where that car went. It sounded it was close.
The vehicle.
Those shots sound like they're coming directly southeast.
Well, doesn't matter. We're gonna lay low. We're in the only buildings really in this next circle probably, so we're gonna be a magnet of danger. I almost want to go up in the hills because I've learned that I've learned that I've won more games. Oh, this is new. What is this?
What?
Look at the map. Look at the map. They actually show you when someone is dropping off. Look at that. I never knew that was the thing.
The helicopter? Yeah, it shows the resupply. It's always been there.
What? Really? Are you serious?
Yeah. It's always been like that.
I've been playing this game for 8 years and I didn't know you could just look at the map and see the helicopter where they're
Well,
driving.
ever since they added it, yes.
The resupply
It used to
is
not be a helicopter, but
the red. I'm so. Oh look, yeah. So God, I feel like I hate being in buildings because it's like where everyone goes towards. Oh no, that's.
he landed right here, bro. He's in our building.
Yep. 2 of them, by the way. I'm gonna start shooting in a second here, by the way.
See him?
Yeah. You know what? He's laying down. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this. Here we go. Ready for this? Whoa! Shit! Damn it! He got me. That fucked up that one. He saw me before I saw him. I was switching to my Molotov, and he saw me in the window and shot me. Oh, ooh, that's not good. That's fine. I'm not even there anymore. I ain't afraid of his ghost.
Oh, the blue zone thing.
Yeah. All right, I'm good. I only have a smoke grenade, so I can't do anything. But it's fine. Whatever.
I have frag and molly. What do you want?
Well, I don't know. You do. No, you do your thing. You're part of this game
I don't
too.
know where they are. So
in that little
molly
hut.
at them.
I'll look at him if he's still there. He is not there anymore. Who knows where he is? But yeah, I hate that we're in this building because we're like sitting ducks in a way. I'm going downstairs. I don't like it. I don't like it, buddy. Out of here. I'm leaving. Come with me. I'm running like a chicken. I'm running like a chicken because those guys are good and frustrating. You should have not done that, but it's okay. Now they know you left.
It's okay.
Ooh, there's a red box up there. We're not getting it. All right, center is that way. Yeah, let's hide. Just get a good hiding spot. Just make them think we ran away, but not too far. Oofta.
This is no bueno. Hiding spot.
Well, it's not the best, but at the same time, people necessarily don't look in these. So this is my trick with most of the stuff like this. Like this kind of stuff is safe because no one looks in these kind of buildings. They just don't because no one would be here. But the buildings where like there's windows and shit, people are always looking at windows. Like the hell I just got shot. Now there's a chance somebody up the hill, which I'm looking at, might see us. So I'm keeping an eye up there. But other than that, they're not going to look for dudes here. This is like where hobos live in tents. What? Heard a shot up there. Oh.
That sounded like it's
60. He's not, he can't see us though. Ooh. Oh, see those guys are there yet? Right here. Oh, motherfucker. All right, well.
Car is right near there if we want to take it.
It's noisy, but you can do it if you want.
You want to take it or no?
Your call. You're General Morgan.
call.
You're George General Morgan.
No.
I don't like cars this late. Let's go. No cars. We'll go left because the guys are still in that building.
Yeah.
Good news, it sounds like they're stuck in a battle, so that's going to help us.
Mm.
Alright, so we're going to get up. Oh, shit. What? Alright. Oof, almost there. God, the indent would be almost perfect. Almost perfect indent. Almost. Oh, bad guy. Bad guy up top. To our 120.
125.
I hit him. Oh! Oh, I got hit my ass. Okay, that's not good.
I got shot from behind.
Yeah, well, not your, but you're right, actually. Oh, fuck you, game. Wow. They love their throwables. That's for sure. Fuck this game right now. Jesus Christ, they're so aggressive. Like, look, they threw 3 throwables, shot us both. Like, how do people do this? How do they do that in this game, man? How do they do that? God damn.
We got 7th.
Well, yeah, we're duos though. That's like 50. Like that's 50 people. Oh, I wrecked this guy actually. Oh, this guy was almost dead. I really hurt him bad actually.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm replaying it. That sucks. So, 2 banks. Yeah, I always
couldn't see.
I have a general like a hatred of players who can lean and shoot, and that's what they only lean and shoot. that always tells me something about them. Like either they're cheaters or they play this game like religiously. I hate that. All right, last game, guys. We got a 20,000 community points. Appreciate you guys. One last game. You got me for another game. Like Spike? All right, sure.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, we're not doing Miramar. No, back up. We're not playing this in this map. This is horrible map. No interest. I saw you kick gaming. I'm just in the middle of a game, buddy. What do you want me to do? Intense top 10. Well, top 10. Yeah, duo's top 10 is top 5, by the way. What? That's funny.
You're muted, Mr. Doji Poo.
Ugh, there. Yeah, it's because the that's a like Spike thing. All right, Gaming, what song? Something new synth. Something new synth.
Okay.
Whoa, that was weird. Well, play the newest song I have, I guess. I don't know.
Dojo?
Yeah.
Are we on a team?
No. Oh, that's it. I'm playing music. I'm ready. I'm in the lobby.
I'm in a match. I'm leaving match.
Yeah, leave match. All right, leave match.
Did you not want to play
Miramar.
that map?
Yeah, and Miramar is no. It's too
I
long.
didn't hear
It's
that
too...
because you were muted.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Boy. Well, I'm ready when you're ready. Back to music.
That's. You want to hear something crazy?
Hold on. What?
You want to hear something crazy?
Sure.
So, I'm looking at Instagram right now. Some guy bet a $2,000 11-leg parlay. $2,000 to win $776,000. He hit 9 out of the 11, and then they were offering him $219,000 to cash out.
He said no.
He took the cash out.
Oh, okay.
One of the teams won, so he was 10 out of 11. And then just now in overtime, the 11 out of 11 team, Oklahoma City Thunder, just lost to the Denver Nuggets in overtime. So he would have lost. However, I did the math. And if you're somebody who has that type of money where you're spending $2,000 on 11-leg parlays, you probably are sitting on a mound of cash.
Yeah, it's a game. It's a game for you. It's not necessarily like you need the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What he should have done was bet $100K on the Pacers to win at plus 166, which would have paid you $266K as the first hedge. You lose, you're still okay. You win $676,000 instead of $776,000. You bet $150K on the next game. You win, that wins you $450K. You lose, okay, you win $550K. This guy didn't do that. He cashed out at $218K. I'm like, he left $45K on the table. I'm like, that's a Rolex Daytona.
Yeah. But I'm sorry. I don't. No. Don't, Chris. He spent $2,000 and made $218,000. You name any other investment that is that amazing. Come on, dude,
That's
good
not
work.
an investment. It's gambling.
True, it's gambling, right? It's gambling, but that's a pretty good gamble. It's a 2,000% increase. Good job, buddy. No, 10,000. 10,000 increase. Good job for him. No, but back to the music. All right, we're landing a mansion. Sorry, K-Man. Oh, good timing there.
What?
You can't hear it. I'm playing the song, and it did a drop out, the bridge, the second I jump out of the plane.
It's a very nice.
Oh, it's very nice. It's definitely very nice. Oh God! All right, no, veer right, veer right, veer right, veer right, veer right, veer right. Now we're not dealing with those. That's 3 teams. 3 teams. I guess you're following me. It doesn't matter. You're automatically following me. But dude, that was bad. That was bad as bears. That was like instant death when we went there. Holy shit! Abort! Exactly, Trooper. Abort! Fuck that shit! Thanks for the music, guys. Yeah, I got a lot to work. I have a lot to work. I have a lot of work to do on that song. It's good now, but I can make it a lot better. But I don't have time and energy. I'm split between like 17,000 things right now. Kind of exhausting, to be honest.
Got a level 2 vest.
So what?
Do you need a level 2 vest?
Oh, excuse me. Nope, I'm good.
Backpack?
I could use one of those.
In that house that I marked. It's level 2. In the bathroom, I think.
In the bathroom. That's the best place for those. All right. Ooh, there it is. Thank you. Backpack. All right. So circles in our favor. Let's go Lipovka. We'll probably have to deal with some people, but at least we have some gear. Let us move. Roll out, Autobots.
Are we not going to take the car? Sorry, the bike.
What? What? I didn't see a vehicle. Sorry. There was one?
A motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see one, though. Where, you...
I'll get it.
I'll get it. Yeah, I see it. All right, cool. Here is motorbike. I love the Asian texting.
Oh, my God.
Here is motorbike.
I didn't even realize that. It's the first time I've realized that.
I realized it a long time ago. Here is motorbike.
Where are we going? Just mark it.
Oh, yeah, I did. It's Lipovka. Let's go north. No, you're going the wrong. Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going to a road so I don't kill us.
Oh, but it's fun. Oh wow, you're going the wrong direction completely. This is fun. This is not a road. What are you doing? Just go towards my mark. For God's sakes, it's a flatland. You're fine. There's a hill, but you just go. Oh my gosh. Just don't drive full speed. You'll be fine.
Switching vehicles.
Okay. Sure.
not trying to kill us
I like how you looked back at me. That was great. Is he in here? Yes, I'm in here.
Yeah, I was like, all right, you here? Good, let's go.
It's funny how PUBG has these like nuanced like details that don't actually matter, but then like the other details they just ignore completely. I don't understand this development team at all. Ladies Lounge.
All right, we're gonna land here and we're gonna get some gear. And you ladies coming in. Is it? Who's here? Big girl. Big girl? Yeah, I think you might be the only lady. Meg, my hand left. You come on in and have some boat wine, okay? Last game of the night. We'll probably die soon. I've been diet-tiring all night, so. Okay. But thank you for being here, big girl. Kisses.
3, 2.
All right. Ooh. All right. Need some good weaponry to win the games. All the games. No, come on, Ziegmoid. Come on, you're killing me, man. Oh, God. So, just so you know, I won't be able to hear you for the next, like, 10 minutes.
Why?
Well, your favorite song's playing right now.
Oh.
Oh. Alright, hold on. Alright, fine. Sexy monkey it is. God damn it. And here you go. Yeah, at least we haven't had this in a while. I'll give that. By the way, we might be taking the boat that I see over here. Not right now, but soon. usually happens here. Oh, here we go. Circle, circle, and... Hey, look at us. All right, so get your gear and come near me. There we go. Hiding. I can hear you again now. The sexy monkey is God. Oh, come on, stripper! This is ruining my channel. This is why I only have 30 people watching. You know, like, it's like, viewers are the worst. You guys are the worst.
I don't think it ruined the channel, but yeah.
Yeah, you did! I'm at 30 people watching! Because of this bullshit! Bullshit! Hey guys, order 66 is a thing. Whoa. You open the door. Little monkey. Literally a monkey, by the way. You use your mouse buttons to do that. Where's the rear ones? The rear ones are what?
I'm dodging. I'm definitely dodging.
Love Shack, baby, yeah. Right up, baby. No car? We don't need a car. Oh, okay. I can't hear shit right now. We're not putts. They usually don't go here unless they're cheating. Don't move, dude. Don't move. The footsteps will hear you. Song's like halfway done. Great. This is great, guys. Thank you. Circle's loving it, though. Circle like going to Lapoca like 6 times in a row is kind of funny though. I regret making this song. I like finally regret making the song ever. I lost one viewer. Yeah, that's honestly, I have the lowest viewership in my life right now. 28. Woo! and two channels, by the way. Oh boy. Oh my god. Seriously? The circle loves us.
Yeah.
We're gonna win this one. Chicken coming. It's almost over. It's almost over. It's almost over. Please be done. Oh my god, it's over. Oh, thank god. Oh.
Vehicle.
So torturous. And I can hear things now. Hey, guys.
Oh, do you need any throwables?
I have a smoke grenade, a stun grenade, and a grenade.
I have 3 frag grenades, 2 Molotov cocktails, and a smoke grenade.
Give me one Molotov.
One Molotov?
Mm-hmm. I love those things. They're fucking great. Thank you. Do you want a stun grenade?
I've got 2 of those.
Damn, you have a lot of throwables.
Yeah, I've got 3, 4, 5. I have 7 throwables.
Damn. Okay. Well. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Here. I'll give you this. Here, take that.
Man, people coming.
No, in a vehicle. Here, just take that. Take that syringe and put it on.
They stopped right outside, Dojo.
They don't come. No one comes to these buildings. Nobody does. I'm sorry. I don't even know why I shot. I don't even.
It's fine.
Ugh. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. I only did 10 damage. My best. We're good.
Just drink that syringe and enjoy.
Yeah.
Oh, Circle's a dick. They're leaving. Hopefully.
Here he comes.
No, they're leaving. The Circle's not in their favor. Yeah. See. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna do like whole like. Ooh, man.
There he is. We're down. Boat?
Yep. I'm on a boat, bitch.
I'll let you drive because I do not know the play. Didn't let me in.
Come on, monkey. Get in the boat. All right.
Come on, let me in.
There
we go.
All right. I'm sorry, Strooper, I don't have the song available. Oh, shit. All right, fuck.
Come on. I don't even know where the shot's coming from.
No, I don't even... Wow, they're hitting.
Shot's coming from.
Oh my god, they're hitting. They're hitting from like 300 yards. This is insane. No, it's not protecting. It's to your left, by the way.
Okay.
I'm going around the circle and healing. Oh my god. Seriously, this is why like playing with so souls have been better because the only people like the best players are playing. I think in
We're out of circle though. FYI.
I know, but I have to heal. So, and they know where we are. So heal up, and I'm leaving now. Good luck for us. Good luck to us, I would say.
Wait, I could have used a smoke.
What? Okay. Oh my god!
That's to the right.
They're not even in circle. Like what the fuck? What? They're not even in circle. They're just randomly out of circle and start shooting us. What were they doing? Like they're just like, oh, we're gonna wait till like the last millisecond. What the hell, man? This is oh, the guy that killed me was dead. He just revived himself, and he like looked over and what?
Shit is this?
Yeah, it's called duos and squads. It's shit way of playing now. Wait, he's like a robot. This guy's not even acting like a human. Oh, we just... Oh, okay. What the fuck? He killed both of us. Mm-hmm. Well, that was awesome. I'm sorry, I'm telling you. So back in the day, heyday, right? The Cherry Blossom and Master Stars level of like squads. I think the gaming has changed so much now that like at this level, it's like people are like military. They make this like their lives. When I play duos and squads, these people are godly. They know where you are. They attack you. They can shoot you at any distance, and they never miss.
Yeah.
It's kind of insane. Like what the like what? Plus, you gotta deal with dojo luck, which is kind of unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well,
I won't waste my one more.
You can't. I think I limit it to one a day.
Yeah.
We'll play again. I promise. It's fine. You know what?
Yeah.
Don't say yeah. I'm down with duos, and you know what? Maybe I'll just do it anytime it asks. Let's do it. I don't care. It's no different. But yeah, it's more stressful. And the games are difficult. They're like because when you have two people who are fucking like into the game so much, and there's two of them, and they're like their duo partner, like they've been doing this for 10 years, right? Like, like you're not doing it for fun. These people are not playing this game for fun. They're playing to win, and it's exhausting. It's exhausting. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, bud. See you soon.
Thank you for having me.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow night, Saturday night, okay? Last stream before my new job. Again, new job, maybe changing some things, okay? I don't know how I can stream. I don't know yet, okay? Just to let you know. I have a whole paradigm I got to shift to, but I'm hoping to keep doing it. So I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. Good night, guys. Have a beautiful time.